Okay, guys, no time for jokes. We've got another turn of Havamal here. It's turn 38. Let's see what's going on. We are MA Agartha, so we got 20 ogres here, little fat ogre freaks. It's all attacking Ashdod, and it doesn't go so well. Let's take a look. Some mighty knights here. Um, all of Ashdod's sacreds. All of Ashdod's sacreds. And this guy must be a hero, I'm guessing. A pretty sweet hero. So charges go in, and everything dies. Yeah. Yeah, this is cool. With this minimal blood surge bless, like he can counter raid pretty effectively. All right, let's check out Hall of Woods. What do we got going on here? Uh, what? Almost like he lost control of this unit. Maybe he was just checking my province defense, because all I have here is province defense. And this cave captain is on. Looks like he's on my old script, which was hold an attack, but I'm not sure. So this is breaking siege. Whoa. This is unsieging my fort. Let's see what we're gonna have here. So a little bit of friendly fire from the rocks coming in. Yeah, these magma bolts are the way to go. So we're losing all our troglodytes. I like their little faces. Is this guy stupid? Oh no, he's running. So he's attacking his own guys. So that squad routed. So I lose that squad. And then am I going to get to kill some of these dryads? And the answer looks to be yes. Sweet. So the damage there is 2 dryads to 1 golem crafter. That's not bad. Dryads are expensive, but I mean, so are the golem crafters. So I'm not really up that much in this little trade. But we're taking position. Put his palisade under siege there. Then we get a little bit of tax, a little bit of growth, an armor of knights, and a ton of gold. Pack of sea dogs, which our province defense takes out. Thank goodness for barbs. Take out a scout of alms, but it runs. So alms scouting us, but he has his guy on retreat. So he actually gets to keep that. Pangea is still under siege. We're through. Oh, there's a holy site here. I mean, not that it matters, but because these guys we're just getting them for free. This might not be worth pursuing. So we've got a holy site that's killing these guys as this death mage summons them. Might not be worth pursuing that. Yeah. So what can we do? What can we do? So this is an interesting predicament here. He still has plenty of forts. 1, 2, 3, at least. 4, 5. We have 1, 2. And I guess you count this 3 and 4. So he is doing just fine. So the reason we had the opportunity to put this under siege is we took game tempo away from him. There was a little bit of shenanigans over here with actually the army that ended up occupying this fort, where he allowed his sacreds to fall a move behind me, and I isolated. So his sacreds were isolated over here, while I took Pangaea from him. I would like to do that again. Um, and by that, I don't mean specifically that, but I mean I want to take game tempo again. Um, and to take game tempo, I need to, currently I'm in a position where I'm giving him two options. He can continue to siege this fort, or he can knock me off this fort. So if I tried to take this fort this turn, he could actually come over here with his sacreds, move them through this province into here, and I would lose this fort. Instead, what I can do is I can move these units here. This way he has a choice. He can move here, and I'll take this, or he can stay here, and then next turn I'll move back here and onto here, and something's going to crack. Something will break. So I'm moving here this turn. Unless he does something with his sacreds, which I just don't foresee him doing, I think I'm going to get game tempo, because in the situation where he holds his units here, these units come back to this cap next turn. This will be sieged and broken in a single turn with these units, which may not be enough to take it, but I could actually move more units there and take it. I could do that. So I could do something like this. So how's this for? Give them the script. So I can move these here, and then next turn they could potentially take it. If he maintains distance with his sacreds, which I think he will. This guy's actually going to stay here. It's too important to watch that province. If he moves these sacreds here, these ones that are moving here will then be used next turn to clear this, and I will continue to hold Pangaea for another turn, and I'll be able to reset the fortification. The fortification took maybe 70 points of damage this turn, so the first turn took about 50, second turn took about 70, so he has moved another 20 siege chaff on here, plus an additional, let's see, I think I'm getting 5 of these. Yeah, so 5 of these times, so 10 times 1.6, so 16. So he probably moved another 40 siege chaff onto this province this turn. So he is grouping up units here. So most likely I think he's going to stay here. I still don't want to risk this just in case he wipes out these units. I'd rather not lose them. And I don't think I have to take this. It's a pretty valuable province just to hold. So I suspect the sacreds will come here. This will be popped next turn. He won't be able to defend this, so I could go in the turn after, and I think he's already taken his dryads out, so he's only going to have one dryad, or maybe one pan. Maybe it could be 2 dryads or a pan in there. Yeah, we don't really need. You could technically do iron skin, right? Yeah. So regardless if he keeps his units on Pangaea or if he moves them, I'm going to put myself in a position where I get to make the choices again, and which basically, like in chess, it would mean I've reestablished tempo. So that's what I'm going for. So it's a different kind of tempo than I did to take Pangaea, but ideally it should still be tempo. unless he has surprises, and there's a pretty good chance he's going to have surprises. We're continuing a palisade construction here. This guy is entering the site. We're forging some skull staffs, some boosters. Um, what are you doing? We don't really need you there. Oh, we do need you there, because I want to site search for water. Um, Getting some earth boots. Is there any fancy items that I really need? Yeah, I guess I could get another dwarven hammer, because I think I'm going to be making a lot of earth boots. I'm making 2 earth boots so that next turn these guys can cast enliven statues if I want them to. Um, yeah, I've kind of decided I'm going to defend inside this fort. Yeah, let's... You probably don't need that. You could use it. Is there anything else that I might want? A burning pearl. Thank you. Halberd of might. So we have 1 turn of sieging, 2 turns of sieging, and then the 3rd turn he goes in. So 1 turn of sieging, it pops this. 2nd turn we take it. 3rd turn, there's a fight here. That's if he, in the situation where he keeps his units here. And I think I'm okay with that. And he might not even bought province defense there, which would be cool. All right, let's take a look. So, yeah, I think you can wait a turn here. That's fine. You're fine there. You're waiting there. Yeah, and that's all my units. Let's think about spending some of the sweet, sweet gold. Can't spend any more gold there. Could spend some more gold here. Pale ones or wet ones. Sure, might as well. This is probably fine. That's fine. That's fine. So I'm moving out these units and these units. And they're going to slow roll their way up here. And I don't think they're going to be anywhere in time for this battle. But they'll be useful for the next stage, which is going to involve taking provinces like this and this. Yeah, I'm kind of imagining myself losing Pangaea and gaining these 2 fortresses here, and then having another group of units go in on Pangaea. That's kind of how I'm imagining this will work. I've lost a lot of these oracles. It's unfortunate, but I don't know. Cost of doing war. I mean, this guy, when this guy started this war, I had 1, 2, 3 extra forts. He had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 at least that we know of extra forts, plus a lot more territory. Like, how big would you have been? Let's assume he doesn't have these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. It's a pretty good grip of territory. Not amazing, but not quite double me, but still significantly larger. I don't know. I think that's the turn. We'll see how it goes. Sometimes she goes, sometimes she doesn't go. I don't think there's anything else I want to do. Build a lab, next turn build a temple. I've got all this gold. Maybe I recruit Witch Doctor here. Just to have one. I don't know if he's going to take it back. I should be able to get 1 Witch Doctor out of here. Okay, thanks for watching guys, that's the turn.